Hi everyone, so today's look is Evan Rachel Wood. I've seen her in movies like 13, Across the Universe. She's one of those actresses that's very flexible. It's one of those where you can cast her in anything and she's believable as anyone. I know she's been in other movies too. I don't know if she's still dating, but I know she dated Marilyn Manson. A lot of her looks from the time she began acting until now have been very kind of dark looks. She's had red hair, and I've been looking for celebrity looks that have some color, something different besides your everyday average pinup look. So I came across this one where she has this red hair, very dark smoky eyes, a very made up face, and a very elegant black dress on. I was requested last week after I did Ellen and Gilbert if I could please do Evan Rachel Wood because her looks are very unique. So I researched a few of them. I liked quite a number of them, and I thought I'd go with a simple gray black basic eye because I don't really have one, I think, on my channel. And I just thought it was really one of her more attractive looks. Once again, I know it's kind of neutral, but it's a little different. I try to do some neutral looks here and there for you for people who don't like to use color or can't use color every single day. So I hope that you enjoy this look, and thanks for watching. So to get started on the look, I've already taken the organic coffee bean eye cream from 100% Pure, and that's just to moisturize the eyelids, just to make them look more youthful and, you know, keep them more elastic or elasticized. The All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer, and this is going to help ensure that our eyeshadows are going to stay on all day because this is a very smoldery, smoky look. So to get started on this look, I'm going to begin with some colors from Pumpkin and Poppy Cosmetics, the All Natural palette, which is now out. Sorry, not the palette, the loose eyeshadows are now out. I'm not sure if she's going to press them into a pan, but you can get these all loose individually. This eyeshadow color is called Louvre, and it's a really nice sort of manila, creamy rice paper color. And I want to use this as a basic eyeshadow base from the lid to the brow bone. And that's just going to go directly over our All Natural Face Magic Vegan eyeshadow primer so that everything stays in its place. And if you have extremely dry lids and you need all this cream throughout the entire look, you can skip putting this all over the lid to the brow bone. You could probably go with just putting this on the brow bone for now. There's an airplane landing, and I have no clue why it has to be right now, but apparently this is its flight time, so please excuse that. It's been going on for a while, so I don't know if it's going to stop anytime soon. So I'm just going to continue in with Couturier. This is my namesake eyeshadow as part of the All Natural line, which I believe is going to be permanent. This I wasn't sure if this was my namesake or not, but I've been informed it has been it is my namesake color. So this is Couturier. And I'm going to blend this into the crease. Still using that same eyeshadow brush. This is just an e.l.f. Mineral eyeshadow blending brush, and they cost anywhere from like $3 to $5 depending on where you live or what shipping or what deals are on elf.com. So I'm just going to blend that through the crease and kind of use Couturier as a background color. It's also a very deep highlight color, so if you have dark skin, you could probably use Couturier instead of Louvre. I'm not positive how to pronounce this, so if I get it wrong, I'm so sorry. But I think this is Seine. Anyways, it's a charcoal gray color. You saw the name in the camera, so at least you'll know what to look for if you're on the website. Can't all be perfect all the time, so I apologize. I'm just going to blend this into the crease. And it, once again, is a charcoal gray. These all have like French art inspired names. I'm just going to blend that through. And you can still see peaks of Couturier through. And then you can always leave as much space as you want between your brow bone and your shadow colors. Some people think that a lot of people on YouTube have a tendency to blend them up far. I just think for people who wear makeup on a regular basis, a lot of makeup on a regular basis, there's a different comfort level, I think, versus people who don't wear as much makeup regularly. But I'm going to take a little bit more Couturier, and once again, you can go as far as you want to go. And I'm just going to blend that up a little bit, because Evan Rachel Wood, her eyes are beautiful, they're striking, but she doesn't have a lot of lid space and she blends up pretty high, so I'm just kind of gonna go that route. Same idea. Now I'm going to take a little bit more Seine. I rarely feel that I'm tongue-tied on pronunciations, but I really have to look that one up. And I'm just gonna blend that onto the lid. Now I'm going to take Eiffel and just the iconic landmark, and this is a matte black. I believe, once again, that this is permanent. If I'm so wrong, I will be, obviously annotate a couple times or in the bottom bar, but I'm gonna pack Eiffel over La Seine now that it's on the lid. It's very harsh to take a black and pat it directly onto a base or like a colorless color like Louvre. It really helps to sort of do a grade of color before you get to the blacks, because that way you can create something that's more wearable or flattering, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because wearable is subjective. So now I'm going to be taking Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner, and I'm going to tightline. And I'm also going to take the beveled edge smudger and blend that out. I'm going to pull it down onto the lower lash line as well, just to get that very dark look she wears quite often today. For mascara, I took quite a few coats of the Too Faced Size Queen mascara, and I just really try to make them kind of clumpy and spiky. Evan Rachel Wood's eyelashes in this look aren't super flowy. They're not super flattering to the look. They're very edgy, which is definitely what she's going for, of course. So I'm going to be taking Kiss Lashes in number 2, which are basically that idea. Spiky, sparse. So I just put on quite a few coats of mascara to sort of get that spider lash effect, if you will, so that these false lashes that are also sparse and spiky can kind of mesh with them pretty well. So for my foundation, I took the Urban Decay Tinted Moisturizer. It's pretty full coverage for a tinted moisturizer, but it is sheer to medium, you know, compared to some foundations. But I don't like a face full of heavy cakey makeup to begin with. Her skin's also very beautiful and dewy, so that's kind of where I went with it. And then I took the Milani HD concealer, placed that underneath the eyes just to keep them very bright, which for me is important when doing a dark eye. And now for the face, I'm going to be taking the Tower Moisturizing Bronzer, and it's just a hydrating bronzer with like a satin finish. So when working with this, like this sifter locks, which is wonderful. So open it up, and then when it's not in use, I can lock it again. Just pop a little into the lid and then blend it out. She's not wearing a lot, but I'm just gonna place a bit of a contour. She's got a very oval face, and taking a Delium Tools 959. You can get this in green or yellow. Just gonna blend that out. And I haven't been showing highlighters as much lately. I just haven't been wearing as much face makeup, kind of letting it breathe and letting some acne scarring heal. But she's very highlighted in this picture. And I want to take a Little Rock, which is now permanent. This was its packaging that it originally released during Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna place that completely all the way above Madame Blush. She is, once again, very, very made up. It's a very unique celebrity look. For her blush, she's wearing a very pinky, very healthy glow. So I'm taking a very pink version of NARS Orgasm, which is from the Gone with the Wind collection, also from Pumpkin&Poppy Cosmetics. And this color is Madame Blush. It's supposed to be Belle Watling's color. And since Evan Rachel Wood and Belle Watling are both pale redheads, this is really like the most appropriate color. So I'm just gonna pat that on using the same brush, using, because it's very dense and I'm gonna need a heavy amount of it because she's pretty blushed. For lips, I'm gonna line and fill them in with Urban Decay's Wicked lip liner. And then for lips, I took Frankly Scarlet, which is also from Gone with the Wind. It is a very pigmented coral. It's more orange than the Miss Kitty, but it does have a very, very earthy smell to it. So if you don't like earthy smells, I'd probably go with the Miss Kitty gloss. It smells, I mean, it's very interesting. I've never seen a gloss like this. I think it's worth trying, see if you like it. It's not supposed to be absinthe, but it kind of reminds me of that same sort of earthy idea. Anyways, it's Meadow Foam, I believe. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this look, and thanks for watching.